Hey, welcome to the Car Connection Workshop. I got another secret to unveil. You ready? Are you ready for it? Let's get into it. Lawa pressure washer complete. It's totally done. We have all the nozzle tips to select from, and they are all in their perspective holder. Except that one is lying, I think. I'm not sure. It's the black one, but it says red here, but it is not red. But that is the big nozzle. See the size of the opening? So the hose works. The wand is all serviced. Had it all apart. Put new seals in. New seals in here. New seal in there. Loose wheel in here. Loose wheel in there. So everything fits real nice into the end, so you don't have any problems. New seal in there. Pull it down and lubricate it. La wah. Should be able to just pull that down and pop it out. And you can. So it runs. It works perfect. And gone through the whole thing. I drilled out the handle, put some new bolts in there. Got everything tight and right. Oh, and the wheels. I mean, it is super for performance now. We don't have to deal with a blowout. We don't have to get to an air hose. Trip to Princess Auto. And probably wondering, okay, Motormouth, what did this cost? Well, I didn't pay for it. My friend Angus dropped it off when he picked up his own. You got to remember the Simon 3000 pressure washer is working 100%. Got confirmation because the honey man dropped me off some fresh honey. Starts on one pull, pressure washes normal, and I've wound the hose up because I'm teaching it to stay in position. This has all been serviced too, all cleaned and lubed, completely new seals on the ends, not loose seal, new seals on both ends. And I'll remind you, if you want these to last a long time, don't leave them attached to the pressure washer. Even my big industrial one, the hose is huge. And I take the hose off, drain the hose, and that prevents the ends from getting all rusted and seized into the pressure washer itself, right here. So that's where your wand goes. And they always get seized on here, on the outside and on the inside. And here's your water side right here. So, I mean, you're obviously going to disconnect the water hose, let it drain. But take the wand off, wrap it up, and teach it to coil up. And put it, this is how I put it away all the time. If you went in the mini barn, you'd see the hose is hanging on the holder, the wand is in its holster, and it's put away. Because what happens is, if you go and you wrap this wand up, the wand hose, you're kinking it. You're bending it this way all the time. And guess where the hose breaks? That's where it breaks. And then you leave it attached to the handle, and it kinks it there. So that's what happens to those hoses. I have a replacement hose over there, saved from another pressure washer, that it was the only thing salvageable. So everything works on this. It's ready to work. And what's good about this is, you might say, well, you have a pressure washer. I said it's industrial. It's almost 4,000 psi. Yeah, you can peel potatoes with it fast. There's no potato left. This is small. It starts fantastic and it runs fantastic. It's easy to maneuver really quick so that I can get to something I need to pressure wash. This will pressure wash the engine on this Cabrio before I take and do there's some more motor work that needs to be done. Nothing major, just some gaskets, but it needs properly cleaning before I take it apart. So what did this all take? Well, including the hardware, which I got out of Nurse Nancy, she's over there, $26 to make something from nothing. What do you think this pressure washer was worth, or if you got to buy one today? Because it's Honda powered with the electronic ignition. That's why it starts first pull. And that's what they're known for. And this was going to go to the curb. And Angus thought, I'll bring it over to my friend Niall and see what he can do with it. $26 produced a usable power washer, gas powered. The wheels cost me $9 each. They were in the last month's flyer for Princess Auto. So I got the wheels for $9. They're solid rubber. And they're all, I filled the hubs with grease, so I'm not going to have any problems with the bearing seizing. I did an oil change. It took not quite, a little over a half a liter of 10W30. And O-rings. O-rings are expensive now. They don't like anything else. 4 O-rings, 1, 2, 3, 4 O-rings, all totaling $26. We have a question in the audience. Please speak up.
Labor.
Oh. No, I didn't spend 40 hours on this. In total, are you ready? On one hand. From Diag, which you can see in the video, to a short, which I shot with it, to, that's 1 hour to go get the wheels. But I got some other supplies for the shop at the same time. So it wasn't just go get the wheels, come home. So 1 hour, I put 1 hour in there and back. Takes me about half an hour there and back. I know the store a little bit, so I know where the wheels are. So helped myself, got what I wanted, and back here. So 1 hour travel, 1 hour to diagnose, and the rest was just fix it up, clean it up, change the O-rings, fix the wheels on there because I have to drill the axles at the end. So there's a little secret for you fellas. So down here was a push-on clip. Very annoying, I have to tell you. So I drilled the axles out and I put an R-clip in there. So if you want to take the wheels off, pull the R-clip out, wheels come right off for you. No problem. If you need to break this down to put it into the back of a trunk, just undo the bolts. They're nice and lubed, so are the posts, and you can take the whole top section off. Take you literally 10 minutes to get it ready to go. So that's what I did extra was I drilled them out and put R-clips on there. So if you need to take the wheels off for whatever reason, you can get them off in minutes flat to do service. But I put some high temp grease inside the hubs, so I'm not going to have a problem with the hubs seizing on the axles. That's not going to happen. So again, $26 gets a pressure washer up and back running, and we'll certainly put it to good use here in the Car Connection workshop. So, hey, another man's junk, Motormouth's treasure. We can turn something that's nothing into something, and you can do the same thing. Thank you to our program partners for making this video possible for us. City Auto Sales and Leasing, our fantastic certified financial planners, Tony Maley, Larry Tetro. Connect with them and get a 1 hour discovery meeting. Leave your money at home. They're not going to ask you for anything. And to the Grimo family at Niagara Block, 5000 Montrose Road. And thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing. That's really important. We're at the halfway point. Skippy and I to our first 1,000 subscribers. Help us get monetized so we could do more stuff like this and even more. And you're going to see that coming up. Also, don't forget our podcasts. Motormouth's Morning Drive. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. The podcast loads into our YouTube channel every morning at 8 o'clock. It goes live on all your podcast platforms at 8 a.m. Spotify, Amazon, Apple, Podbean. So you can let your friends know to tap into our podcast because it's not this show repeated on podcasts. This morning, you'd find out who is the dynamic trio when it comes to your car. So we'll see you in the next one. Happy, healthy motoring, friends. Peace, patience, and kindness. Keep it under 100. And buy me a coffee, would you? buymeacoffee.com/Motormouth Nile, N-I-L-E. We'll see you in the next one. Oh, yeah. If you're enjoying the videos like I know you are, ring the notification bell. It works.